Hello, welcome to my channel and thanks for joining me for another week with Marie's Dreamtime messages. The two cards we pulled last week was with Daytime Koala, I am wealthy, and Butterfly, I am connected. So I hope you had some time to make a plan to do with having a future that brings in more fulfillment, and Butterfly was telling us to be connected and to spend some time in nature. So the week is going to be we're starting a brand new month, and it'll be starting the 31st of May and running through until the 6th of June. So the latest artwork to hit the store this week was with Ancestral Zebrafinch, which looks like this. So you've got some really great colours, blues, greens, orange and yellow and aqua blue there. And this one has a thick edge, so it's freestanding, so you can stand it up like that, freestanding, or you can have it by your computer, or you can also have it hanging on the wall, so with that nice thick edge. So go check that one out in the store at dreamsofcreation.com. So everything's moving ahead. I'm hoping to finish all the deliveries to do with the books, the brand new books that are coming out. So I appreciate everyone's patience during this time. So everything is going along very well, and so just need to be a bit patient with me, as it's me packing every single one of your parcels. So I'm hoping to have all those finished at the end of next month, which is June. So let's see the two animals that we're going to be getting this week. If you've got your Dreamtime cards, it comes in a box, and you've got your 85-page booklet and your 33 glossy cards with all the famous white cockatoos on the back and the Australian animals on the front. So let's see which two cards we're going to be getting this week to guide us through our week and help us keep focused and motivated on our goals. And so I hope you got through the full moon eclipse that was pretty powerful, that was on Wednesday last week, helping us to, any of the old stuff really coming up and helping us to move forward with our new energy. And this can take time. So the first card that popped out this week is with BROLGA, I am deserving, and BROLGA gives us a message: when I value myself and the beauty from within me, it naturally draws the love and support to me that I deserve. So that's a nice card to get this week. BROLGA is the second one straight after Family Songlines, and so BROLGA gives us the message that when you value your self and beauty, support comes in for you. So it's about focusing this week, about focusing on the projects that is enabling you to bring that beauty out more in you, and not only about bringing it out, but recognizing it and allowing yourself to feel supported by doing that from others. So that's the message of BROLGA. What BROLGA tells us is about understanding this through the belly, and as learning to do with ourselves and how we see ourselves in the world, and what we can do to feel more supported in bringing out this beauty that is deep within us, and understanding that it is, most of this is a self-recognition and awareness of self and beauty, and understanding that we deserve so much more. So That's the message to do with BROLGA, and the action step this week is to focus on projects that enable you to bring this out more in yourself, so you're not only bringing that value to yourself but also to others. So let's see the next card that's going to come out this week. Oops, that one just popped right out. That one is with Ancestral Dragonfly, I Am Awakening. And Ancestral Dragonfly gives us the message: when I allow myself to step outside my limits, the opportunities for expansion and growth are limitless. This leads to the awakening of my gifts deep within. This is not always easy to do. Step outside of boundaries, step outside of comfort zones. You hear about this all the time, but it's easier said than done. So I know that this is something I have done a lot of in the past. As the COVID-19 and everything has come last year, it does get more challenging to do these things, stepping outside of boundaries and comfort zones. But, you can always still do that in little ways. So if you have a look at number 23, Ancestral Dragonfly is letting us know the purpose that Ancestral Dragonfly is that allow yourself to see through any limitations that are currently preventing you from further growth. And this is a good exercise to do, and write it out in your journal, because sometimes if you lead a hectic life, you can tend to forget, you can tend to think of these brilliant ideas and then you forget about them. So that's why it's always important to document things. So the guidance this week to do with Ancestral Dragonfly is: transform any negative situation that is coming your way. Don't take it to heart. See it for what it truly is and then let it go. You are learning more about negative patterns which were previously playing out in your life, causing havoc in your life. From this new perspective, you will recreate your life from scratch, from the beginning of time when everything was innocent and brand new. So sometimes the awakening can come from just being aware of what this is, more so than actually breaking the pattern. And it may be also because part of breaking the pattern is the awareness of it being there. So the action step this week is you are understanding more about certain patterns of negativity that are playing out in your life, so that you can release them in order to go back to the beginning to create something brand new. It's a beautiful time to imagine how you would like that to be, and it really definitely is, because we can do this at any stage in our life, especially if it's been a stage that you've been working at constantly or periodically. So understanding negative patterns, and it's easy to identify these patterns because there may be something in your life that's been on repeat and you're like, doesn't matter what you do or what you're trying to achieve, it always seems to be on repeat, whatever this is. So that's just an indicator of one of the patterns that could be playing out. Doesn't really seem to matter what you do, it just keeps playing out over and over on repeat. So you may be getting closer to this breakthrough and understanding this pattern more. So understanding this pattern is what's going to enable you to move forward with more ease. So dragonflies symbolize strength and healing, protection, blessing from a loved one, renewal and abundance, rebirth, new beginning, letting go, transformation, awakening, and spirituality. So this is another reason why I put the dragonflies a lot through, paired them a lot with a lot of animals as I went and kept on developing my art over the years. I would put one animal and then put it with a dragonfly because of wanting to actually break through. The dragonfly is about breaking through a negative pattern so that more light can come in. So that's why in a lot of my artwork you will see the dragonfly paired with other animals, because you are understanding a new level about yourself when you can release this negative pattern, and it's such a wonderful thing when you can. I know that I've been able to break through some pretty heavy things, so I'm coming to you with experience of this. So, you know, even when I do talk about this in my cards to do with particular animals, you know, some will resonate with you more than others, and this is an indicator to you of an animal that you need to take note of, because it's giving you a lesson about yourself and becoming and helping you to become closer to where you want to be. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, because we have the two cards that we pulled out this week is with BROLGA, I am deserving, letting you know that you're deserving so much more, and that try to focus on projects this week that are going to bring out this beauty more in you, and just see what is going to come from doing that. You know, you may be very surprised, and especially if you're going to value this a lot more. And so, and the other card we got was with Ancestral Dragonfly, letting you know that you're awakening to this negative pattern, and that the more that you can uncover, the more you're going to free yourself from the shackles of what's been holding you back for so long, and like an awakening from a slumber. You know, as I said about the negative patterns playing out over and over, these can be, you can indicate these as things that have been happening in the past over and over and over again. So it's showing you more of a view about what that may be. So just be on the lookout of that this week, and because you're going to be working on projects to bring your beauty out more, this will really help you to uncover any negative patterns that come up so that you can let them go. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified of every time I upload a video, which is usually between once and twice per week. So have a wonderful day. Bye.